Good morning, one and all. Today we are going to deal with the lecture evaluation. In the earlier two lectures, we have dealt with the planning, the steps in planning, and how the program is planned. What is evaluation? Evaluation is defined as a collection and analysis of the information to determine the program performance, or it is a judgment of merit or worth about a particular person, place, or thing. It might be a necessary and ongoing process for a health programming. What are the criteria that are being used in evaluation of dental services? There are four criteria. They are effectiveness, efficiency, appropriateness, and adequacy. What is meant by effectiveness in evaluation? That has been stated as the objectives being achieved. The resources, activities, and objectives are evaluated. How effectively they have been performed their work. Efficiency. Efficiency is an expression of the effects obtained in relation to the activities undertaken and the resources spent. That means how efficiency, whatever the activities that has been undertaken or whatever the objectives we have been framed out with the resources that have been spent. What is appropriateness? Appropriateness is a program acceptable to both consumers and providers judged by lay decision makers. So how appropriate the work has been done. Adequacy. Adequacy is the extent to which the population in need was covered by the services or the extent to which the services covered various aspects of the underlying problem. So it also makes that all the things, what are the services that has been covered and what are the problems that has been rectified and what are the needs assessment that has been fulfilled, that is done by adequacy. What are the different types of evaluation? There are two types. One is formative evaluation and the second one is summative evaluation. What is formative evaluation? It refers to the internal evaluation of a program, that is, examination of the process or activities of a program in its earliest phase. It is carried out with the aid of development of a program in its early phases, that is, primarily by the program developers and the program staff members concerned with whether various components of a program are workable or whether changes should be made to improve the program activities. I will give an example. In this, if you are planning a program, that is the fluoride mouth rinsing program, you are going to train the health workers. First, we will train the health workers of a part of it, and we will see how effectively they are performing for 10 days of period, and we will evaluate them. So if it is good enough that the program what they have been learned is good, then the evaluation has been done as formative evaluation and we will proceed with the program. And the second one is summative evaluation. It judges the merit or worth of a program after it has been in operation. So it has been going on with the program that is planned. It is an attempt to determine whether fully operational program is meeting the goals for which it has been developed. It is aimed at program decision makers who will decide whether to continue or terminate the program, and also at decision makers from other programs who might be considering adoption of the program. So it is like a program which is going on will be decided by the decision makers, so that if it is good enough, that is it is continuing in a good way and will be going on. If there is a problem with the program, then it will be terminated, or by the decision makers, if they want to adopt this program into other programs, it can be done. What are the other types of evaluation? They are relevance evaluation, process evaluation, and effectiveness evaluation, impact evaluation, and efficiency evaluation. What is relevance evaluation? It refers to activities designed to determine whether the program is needed or whether the program is targeting its efforts at the individuals in need. There are 7 key questions in the evaluation. They are: what the problem does, that is which it is addressing, and how adequate is the definition of the problem, and what is the level of need for services associated with the problem, and how accurate the information about the problem, and how adequate the definition of the program is done, and is the program appropriate to the defined problem, are those identified to be in need of for services receiving the program. These are the 7 key questions around which the relevance evaluation may be organized. The next evaluation process is the process evaluation. It refers to the efforts made to assess the extent to which the program implementation complies with the program planning. This is like the assessment whether the program is being provided in a fashion consistent with the planner's original intentions. The questions that are related in doing the process evaluation are the required personnel, equipment, and the financial resources in place at the times and locations necessary to meet the program needs? Do the program activities clearly conform to the original plan? Are there any unanticipated factors influencing the program implementation? Are those various activities or components that are being provided to all the program targets with uniform quality and quantity? So, in the process evaluation, that is before implementation of a program, the process evaluation will be done. This type of evaluation, in which the implementation of a health program is done by 4 types of recommendations. That is, if they are not being followed in a logical manner, first one is terminate the project and reorganize the project, fine tune the project, and proceed with the project as it has been implemented. And the next evaluation is effectiveness evaluation. It refers to whether the outcome meets the objectives that are being specified by the program planners. In this, the questions related to the efficiency or effectiveness evaluation is: did the program meet its stated objectives? Were the program providers satisfied with the effects of the program activities? Were the program beneficiaries satisfied with the effects of the program activities or not? Is the problem reduced or eliminated as a result of the program? So, it deals with the effectiveness. And the next is impact evaluation. It refers to a long-term outcomes of the program. It considers whether the interventions had any long-lasting effects on the ultimate problems that the program is intended or a remedy to solve it. It is an expression of the overall effect of a program on the health status and the socio-economic development of a location or the program, what it is intended to do. And the next evaluation is efficiency evaluation. It relates to the results that are being obtained from a specific program to the resources expended to maintain the program. That means, do the program benefits exceed the costs incurred? So, how efficiency the program has been done. What are the general steps of evaluation? These are the following general steps that should be taken if you are going to evaluate a program. That is, number 1, determine what is to be evaluated, establish standards and criteria, plan the methodology to be applied, gather the information, analyze the results, take action, and re-evaluate if the program is not being satisfied. The first step, determine what is to be evaluated. There are 3 types of evaluation to determine what is to be evaluated. They are evaluation of a structure, evaluation of a process, and evaluation of an outcome. Evaluation of a structure. This is an evaluation whether the facilities, equipment, manpower, and organization meet the standard accepted by the experts as good or not. Evaluation of the process. It is the way in which various activities of the program are carried out, and evaluation of the outcome. It is concerned with the end results, whether the persons using the services measure the benefits or not. And the second step in the evaluation is establishment of standard and criteria. So standards and criteria, the name itself denotes how the standards should be maintained in doing a program. They are structural criteria, process criteria, and outcome criteria. If you are going with the structural evaluation of knowing the standards, for example, if you are going for the physical facilities and equipment, they are being maintained in a good way or with a standard protocol or not. What is the process criteria? For example, if you are going to do a dental checkup in a school going children, so for doing the school health checkup for every 6 months, it should be planned. Okay. Likewise, outcome criteria. Outcome criteria is alteration in health status, whether it might be positive or negative, or behavior resulting for healthcare like satisfaction, dissatisfaction, or an educational process. It is measured with the outcome criteria. And the third one is planning the methodology. A format must be prepared for gathering the desired information. We should have a certain plan of what it is going to be done. So planning a methodology. Gathering the information. That is, the type and the amount of information required will depend on the process of the evaluation. What are the information you want to gather and evaluate it for knowing the information of the program that is planned. Analysis of results. The analysis and interpretation of the data should take place within the shortest time feasible so that it can be provided to discuss the evaluation results. And taking action. For evaluation that is being truly productive, actions designed to support, strengthen, and otherwise modify the services involved need to be taken to take the action. And the last step is re-evaluation. Re-evaluation is an ongoing process that is aimed in rendering the health activities more relevant, more efficient, and more effective. By this, we conclude the evaluation chapter. Evaluation is a continuous process. As I said, no evaluation should be conducted unless there is a strong likelihood that it can be done with scientific accuracy. So, this is the process of evaluation. Thank you for the lecture.